What's up? A lot of you guys in the States. You ready for the knowledge? Florida, what's going on? I'm from New York. How about all of you? What's up, Sebastian? How's it going? Hey Christian, what's up, man? Christian, man, what's up? We need to sort out that interview sometime. Sophia from London, what's going on, dear? How's it doing? So we're going to get started in just a moment, guys. We're pretty much here to go now. I just thought I'd just need a few minutes for the people to come into the room. Ash from Boston, how's it going, man? So, we're basically going to get started now. I should put up a quick post on Instagram, letting people know to jump in, and then we're going to be good to go. So, is there any questions you guys have before the webinar starts? You guys want to get out there? Anything you want me to cover in the webinar? Anything like specific, like maybe you got a specific business you want a few tips on before you get started? Just send us a comment and we'll jump in there, help you guys out. Michael from New Jersey, I believe that is. Yeah, so no questions before the webinar. Let's get started, guys. Come on, let's jump in there. Canada, what's going on, Christian, man? We stood out that interview sometime, bro. Hey, Khaled. Awesome, so no questions before the webinar. I will. Hey Ben, how you doing? What I'm going to do now, guys, I'm just going to share the screen and we can get started on this webinar. So, a bit bigger. Awesome, guys. So today in this webinar we're going to go over teach you so you can learn exactly how you can grow and monetize your Instagram account. Whether you're already making money off it and you want to make more, or whether you're just getting started making money on Instagram and you want to make more, or maybe you don't even have any sort of business, you don't know how to make money. We're going to run through it all. There's a whole pile of different strategies we use, and I'm sure one of them can be a fit for you. So in this webinar you're going to learn exactly we'll be talking about all social media or just IG. Mostly IG, and this one, Instagram, it's the one I focus on. I mean, I don't like to give advice on something I'm not an expert in. Like, for example, I'm not going to teach someone how to, how to become good at horse riding, because I don't know how to do it. I'm good at Instagram, so I'm going to focus on that. In the future, maybe we'll do more on other social media. I'll give you guys basic outlines if you guys have questions about it, but yeah. So in this webinar, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to identify the perfect niche for you. What one's going to work well for you in your business, or your brand, or who you are. From there, we're then going to look at how you can grow your following super fast, get in front of the right audience, collect thousands of emails for your list, which is, for those of you guys that don't know, creating your email list from Instagram is massive. We're going to run over that a bit more soon. We're going to show you how to determine fake Instagram accounts from real Instagram accounts, so you don't get scammed into following these people, or don't get scammed into buying stuff from these people, or things like that. Because if you go out and spend $100 buying ads for something that is a fake account, you're not going to get returns, you've just lost money. And then lastly, we're going to show you how to profit from your account after doing this. So my guarantee to you is that in the next hour, you're going to have an exact strategy creating a profitable Instagram page. If you already have a business, whether it's online, affiliate marketing, emailing, or even brick and mortar, then you'll learn how to explode your presence on social media and boost your sales considerably. If you don't have your own business yet, you're going to learn how to grow one of the biggest influencers, to be one of the biggest influencers in your niche, and profit through many sources of income and build a full-time income from Instagram. Like myself, when I started Instagram, I didn't have a business or any of that. I had no stream of income. I just jumped on Instagram, and now it's living today where it's my full-time income. Now, if you guys stand to the end, I'm going to give you guys access to 5 of the interviews I did with very successful Instagrammers like 24 Hour Success, over 500,000 followers, Zero Thread, a massive clothing brand on Instagram, and Mission Circle, one of the fastest growing motivational accounts. Think Smart Grow Rich, he's got a network of nearly 1 million followers, and Motivated Mindset, who is one of the most highly engaged accounts in Instagram. Now, the second bonus you're going to get is you get access to our private Facebook networking group, which has got exclusive Instagram content, different things about hashtags, engagement groups. We run live streams and all of this stuff to help you really dominate and kick ass on Instagram. And we've also got a few extra bonuses which we're going to reveal to you at the end of this webinar, so you have to stay until the end to see that. Now, if you stay until the end, we'll send you an email straight away. You don't have to do anything for this. You'll automatically get sent an email from me, and yeah, I look forward to working. Now, just a quick thing before we start, there's no replay on this webinar. We like to give as much value as we can live, help you guys as much live as better because we can interact, we can talk to you guys, we can answer your questions, and we can give you personalised help. And so we don't do replays, and also we want to reward you for showing up live, for taking time out of your busy schedule, for getting up early or staying up late to make that time to get into our webinars. I see earlier in the chat, there was someone said at 3 a.m. Andre said at 3 a.m. In Romania where she lives, and she's taking out time. So we want to reward you guys for doing that, for taking time out of our day, committing to growing your Instagram. Now, I just want to quickly show you guys a quick bit of results from what I've done. So when I spent $600 on Instagram, I was promoting it at my webinar with a simple image, simple caption, simple opt-in page. It was nothing technical. There didn't have to be no expert, and we got massive results. This is just not because I'm clever, not because I'm smart at this. It's just because I've been in it and I've learned the power of Instagram. It's crazy. 1 a.m. here, Sophia. You are awesome. Thank you for tuning in. Now, let me just ask you. We're getting leads here at about 50 cents a lead. Would you like to get 50 cents leads for your business? How many of you do email marketing and would love to add emails to your list at just 50 cents, 50 or 60 cents to your list? Let us know in the chat. Hell yeah. It's crazy, guys. The power of Instagram is unreal. I've had leads coming in at anywhere, I can average between 30 to 50 cents per email. This is depending on what I'm promoting. When I'm promoting free ebooks, it's around 25 cents per email lead. For a webinar, it's maybe 50 to 60. It's crazy. So we're going to show you guys how we do this in the course. I just want to show you guys a few results, and then let's get into it. So just so you guys know, the business page on the left, that's Cleverpreneur, 32,000 followers. That's like my sort of like my personal brand almost, without it being too much of a personal brand. It's what I run all my emails through and so forth. And then I've got my influencer page, millionaire.dream, 341,000 followers. These images are maybe about a week old when I created the presentation. Millionaire Dream is now at 355,000. And Cleverpreneurs at 36,000. So they're growing pretty fast. And I just wanted to show you guys this just to build just some point of credibility. I don't want to be, like I say, I only promote something and I only teach things that I know what I'm talking about. And so I feel with these results I'm qualified to help teach you guys and guide you guys to make more money on Instagram. difference. So, I'm stoked on this. I really want to grow my hat. It's awesome, Jiggy. We're going to show you that. So by now, you may be asking, why Instagram? There's a ton of social medias out there. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Pinterest, they're all big. Periscope, Instagram, they're all big. There's tons of other smaller ones. And by now, you may be asking, why Instagram? Why is Instagram so good compared to these other ones? It's newer and all of that than a lot of them, other than Snapchat. And you may be asking, why should I be focusing my time on Instagram rather than the other ones? So Instagram, as monthly users, is a great way to map how popular it's becoming, so how fast it's growing and how fast the user base is growing, which shows that it's a platform that's increasing in size. Now, they only reached 1 million users in December 2010, and 6 years later, they have over 500 million users. Now, that was in June 2016. Now, 6 months later, it's over 700 million. In the last 2 months, they gained, in the last 6 months, they've gained 200 million active users. Now, monthly active users does not represent the amount of accounts or the amount of people on Instagram. It's how many people are constantly using the app every single month. So imagine you tap into a marketplace with over 700 million active users. That's crazy to powerful. If you take 1% of that, that's over 1 million. If you take 0.1% of that, that's 700,000 people you're able to reach out to. Now, the firm bought for over $1 billion is now worth over 32 billion. It shows how fast and how rapid it's increasing in value. And like we said earlier, over 700 million active users. It's rapid growth, it's growing super fast. And the bonus is very, very high engagement for those that are posting on Instagram. Compared to Facebook, it's about 58 times more engagement than on Facebook. So that would mean if you've got 100,000 followers, if you're going to get 100 likes on Facebook, it would equate to about 8,000 likes on Instagram. Now, just because there's really people on it, so they don't have as much of an algorithm, and you can really take advantage of that. Now, Instagram and Facebook. Brands on Instagram reach all of their followers. So if you put out a post, it's going to reach every single person that's online, as long as they see it, as long as they scroll down far enough in the newsfeed to see that you posted it. However, on Facebook, you reach just 6%. So when you post on Facebook, because there's so many different people on Facebook, your post don't go out to everyone, because otherwise the feed will become so overloaded that you'd never see what you want. So if a brand posts on Facebook, they get 5 to 6% of their people see it. Whereas on Instagram, it shows up in 100% of people's newsfeeds. Now, Instagram engagement, like we said earlier, likes plus comments, 58 times better than Facebook. Not 5 times, not 8, not 10, but 58 times better. So if you're getting 10 likes on Facebook, you can get 580 on Instagram with a similar following. Yes, drop my FB and marketing 2017, only doing paid traffic with it. Yeah, paid traffic on Facebook is different. That's definitely still very high powered, but this is more like organic traffic and so forth. Now, Facebook is overloaded, so 93% of marketers use Facebook. So if you're trying to become a marketer, whether it's on your personal page, and you're just doing these organic posts, 93% of almost every marketer uses Facebook, which shows that there's so many marketers out there that it's harder to get your voice out there. Now, only 36% of marketers use Instagram, so only about a third of the marketers are using Instagram, which shows that you need to get in there and start using it, because the power of Instagram is just unreal. With only a third of the people on Instagram that are using Facebook, it shows the amount of opportunity for you to get in there and get going, making some money. And I'd just like to leave you guys with a couple of quotes before we get started from Gary V. Now, Now, one of those quotes is "Marketers ruin everything" by Gary Vee. Now, this means that essentially a lot of different platforms are very good, and then over time, as marketers see how good they are, they start using them. And over years to come, they become less useful because they're overloaded. Gary Vee used to do email marketing. So those of you that know and do email marketing, he was getting 92% open rates and over 50% click-through rates from about 10 to 15 years ago. Now he gets around 30% open rates and a couple of percentage click-through rates. This is because more people found out about email marketing and more people started doing it, meaning it became less effective. So what you need to do is you need to get in now before the marketers get in, ruin Instagram, because in maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe even 10 years time, everyone's going to see the power of Instagram, they're going to be on it, and then there'll be 93% of marketers on Instagram, and there'll be a new platform. So you need to get in there, start building up that profit, make that income before it gets overloaded, and create that authority there. Because those that got it early on Facebook are still doing well now, because they got in and worked hard on it. Now, this is just one last quote from Gary Vee before we get started. Anybody right now who isn't spending a disproportionate amount of time trying to figure out the hashtag culture, the Instagram ad product, organic Instagram posting, working with Instagram influencers is making a huge mistake to not set their business up properly in a 2018-2019 world. We haven't even seen the real revenue come from Instagram yet. It's a beast. It is the current social network. Now, for those of you that know Gary Vee, he's basically the number one social media expert of our time. And I just want to leave you guys with a quick poll. Do you think you are spending enough time? Let me read a word there. Do you think you should be investing more time and money into Instagram? Either yes, you need to use Instagram more, or no, I already use Instagram enough, or no, I don't want Instagram. So just let us know, there's a quick poll, give us a vote, and we'll get straight back to the vote. So this webinar contains so much powerful information that I'm going to break it down into 3 main parts. Number 1, niche selection. Number 2, growth hacking. And number 3, monetization 101. So if you're going to learn these 3 from this webinar, make sure you take a few notes, whether it be on your phone or on a pad. You're going to be able to start monetizing very, very well. So let's dive right into it. I'm growing my following faster organically. We're doing some pretty cool stuff with growing followings organically. Christian, I just want to give you guys a quick, this isn't part of the webinar, I've never talked about this before, but one little hack I want you guys to all write this down, is learn engagement groups. Is it ridiculous how amazing it is? One of my friends, Peter Vu, I was helping him out, I gave him over 1,000 followers in about 2 hours using the likes. It's ridiculous. So part 1 is niche selection. Now, this part here is for influencers. So this is someone that doesn't have a business, that's not promoting their business, that they want to make money. This is generally for people that aren't making money and want to start making money, or people that are already making money somewhere else and want to build another stream. So firstly, you have to establish what do you love. What's something you love doing, love talking about. Because this way, it's going to be easier to stick with it. It's going to take time to build the web, to build your following. It's not going to happen in one day. So if you love it, you're more likely to stick with it. Now this goes the same for passion. What is your passion? What are you passionate about? And what do you just love talking about for days and days and days? And third, what are you knowledgeable about? So if there's a Venn diagram, I believe, and it's going to have your 3 circles. One is going to be things you love, one's going to be things you're passionate about, and the third one is what you're knowledgeable about. Now the piece in the middle, that overlap all 3, so something you love, you're passionate about, and knowledgeable, is the niche you want to go for. So maybe that's cycling, Maybe you love cycling, you're passionate about it, and you know a lot about it. That way you're going to love putting out content. You're going to be passionate about it so your followers see that within you, and you're going to be knowledgeable about it so you can really give a lot of value to your followers. Because if you try and create an account that's about baking, like baking biscuits and stuff like that, and you don't know how to bake biscuits, then you're not going to be able to give them a lot of tips on baking biscuits right well, and a lot of tips and tricks that someone that does bake biscuits would know. So make sure it's something you're knowledgeable about, or it doesn't necessarily have to be something you're knowledgeable about now, but you just have to commit yourself to learning about it every day so you become knowledgeable about it. Now, this one is niche selection for business. Now, first you want to work out what is your target audience. What is your brand's target audience? So this isn't just Instagram specifically, but for any social media. So I want you guys to write down, if you have a business, what is your brand's target audience? Let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll be able to help you out. So first you want to write that down. Work out what stuff they like. Work out who they are, what age they might be, what gender they might be even, what country they are from maybe. It depends what city they're from if you're a local business. So you first want to identify what is your brand's target audience, who you target. Then you want to work out what content do they want to see. So maybe, let's say, you have a business that sells cycling apparel. This means that your target audience is cyclists, because you wouldn't buy cycling apparel unless you were a cyclist yourself. So then you have to work out what do they want to see. Or they want to see cycling tips so you can teach them how to ride faster. They want to see some certain tricks, so maybe they will use less energy. And they might also want to see pro cycling updates and so forth. They might also want to see cool pictures of bikes and that. Now, because that's what they want, you want to deliver this content to attract them. So whatever content you put out there, you're going to attract someone that wants that. So for a cycling brand, you're going to want to put out this kind of content, which is going to attract cyclists to find your page and then buy your stuff, buy your apparel in this situation. And then you want to look at how can you provide this. So maybe you will go out and take the pictures yourself. Maybe you'll record videos of yourself. Maybe you will use other people's content and reshare it and work with them. Awesome, Marco. So now you have to work out, if you're going to teams, you need to work out where does that demographic hang out. So maybe they hang out on a lot of the meme accounts. So you want to get in front of them and so forth. Now, once you've identified where they are and that, you want to put out that content and you want to find a way to get in front of them. And that's how. So for teams, you might want to put out a lot of funny memes. You might want to put out some cool, trendy fashion and so forth. Luxury stuff, cars work out awesome, Bruno. So you're going to put out that content that's going to attract your perfect customer and allows you to make more sales and more money. Now, do you have your niche idea now? I want you guys to let me know. Like a quick poll, do you have your niche idea now? If the answer is yes, I want you to tell me what your niche is. If the answer is no, I want you to tell me what business you're going for, and then I can help you come up with a niche. My target audience is professional, executives, manufacturing, career markets. Professional. So you want to find out who those professional executives are. Maybe they are people that are, maybe they follow Gary Vee because they want to get more trips to implement into their businesses and their job. So maybe you want to find where those people hang out. You want to start putting out content similar to Gary Vee to attract those people to you instead of from him. So that way you can attract those people to you and get more clients. So does that make sense, Jiggy? lifestyle, travel, motivation, would you count this as a niche? Yes, travel, motivation, it all works well. Motivation, achieving success, as all fine because it's similar. It's like a sub niche, so that all works well. Awesome. So now we're going to look at growth hacking, and now that you've got your niche, make sure you write that down so you don't forget. And now we're going to look at ways to grow and how you can grow much faster and so forth. So what you want to do is you want to ask questions in your post. So maybe you say, if you're in the cycling niche, what do you think of this brand new bike released by Giant Bikes? That way you get people's opinions of that. They might go in there and they might talk about, they might get passionate and they might get a lot of comments. And when you get a lot of comments, you are able to build that closer relationship with your followers. And then, therefore, when you build that closer relationship with more trust, and when you start selling stuff, they're more likely to buy, which earns you money. I'm engaged in several sporting activities, and I'm using this as a model, except of just sports like tattoo. That sounds awesome, Andre. So it's quite a cool wee niche you got going there, quite a mixed but effective wee niche. Now, the second way to grow is you want to encourage people to tag friends. So maybe you do a post and you could say, tag a friend that needs to hear this. You put a motivational quote. Or you could do, tag a friend that loves swimming if you're a swim page. Or tag a friend who's bad at golf if you're a golf page and you're trying to get some people to tag their friends as a joke. But just mix it up, make it a bit funny sometimes. It doesn't always have to be a serious one, like just, or don't make it too generic, like don't be just tag a friend below. Maybe like, tag a friend below that would laugh at this, or tag a friend below to show them you think are bad at golf, as a joke, or something like that. So it gets people in that funny, light-hearted mood. Tag a few friends and gain you more followers. Because if you can get a post and 100 people tag their friends, there's 100 new friends you can potentially get as followers. And if you're a motivational page, you say tag someone that's going to become successful, and you're getting a whole pile of targeted people tagged into your post. So it's a great way to gain a ton of new followers. Now, the third way is to utilize shout-out to shout-out, otherwise known as cross promotion. But what this essentially is when you work with someone, you do a shout-out to shout-out. So maybe you are, let's say, in the motivational niche. Like, let's say I'm in the motivational niche. If I want to grow, I can reach out to other motivational accounts and I can promote their page and they promote mine. So if they've got 100,000 followers, I've got 100,000 followers, and I promote them, then what's going to happen is I might get 1,000 followers, they might get 1,000 followers. So now we're both 101,000 followers, and we've grown together. This works at any size, like maybe you've got 1,000 followers and you go with a friend, maybe you gain 10 followers. If you can do that 5 times a day, that's another 50 followers every single day. And as you become bigger, they become more effective, you get more followers, and it grows exponentially. That's an awesome way to do it. The fourth one is hashtags. So with hashtags, you want to find a good 20 to 25 hashtags that aren't too big, so you can do well, but they're not too small that they don't have much of an effect. So try and pick a hashtag between maybe 100,000 uses, which means they've been posted with that hashtag 100,000 times, and maybe 200,000 to 300,000 times. And the idea is when you post with these, if you've got good content, it goes onto the popular area of that hashtag. So then every time someone searches, maybe say swim coaching, if you're in the swimming niche, they will see your image at the top, and it grabs their attention, they see your page, they follow you. It's a pretty awesome way to do it. Now the last way that we've got in this webinar is geotagging your location. So this means in your post you add your location. So if you're a local business, this is very, very effective. So if you're in New York, yourself flowers. Maybe you post a cool image and say, get your flowers for Valentine's Day, tag a friend that needs a last minute gift for their Valentine. So, firstly, you've got the ask questions. Do you ask, do you have a Valentine? Then you've got encouraging people to tag their friends. Then you're encouraging people to tag their friends. So tag a friend that needs a last minute Valentine's Day gift. You're not utilising shout out to shout out, because business pages don't necessarily do that too much. You could then put in a set of hashtags like love, roses, New York, a ton of these different hashtags, and that's going to give you even more traffic. And then last, you're going to geotag your location. So you're going to say New York, so then every time someone searches New York, they can see you. Yes, Andre, the shout out you need a rather big page. That's partly true, but it also works when you're small and you can get started. Yes, getting on this explore page is definitely key to growing, Christian. So now I just want to give you a few examples of this. So here's one on the far left. You can see type yes if you would like this lifestyle. I got like about 500 comments on that, and as you get more comments, Instagram sees it as good content, so they put it onto the explore page and go viral, so to speak, even if it's just a small amount of virality, and it gets you more followers. Now the middle one, it says tag your other half, because it's a quote about love a man and when you leave what you know you won't find again. So it's encouraging people to tag their wife, their husband, their girlfriend, their boyfriend, so forth. And there we've got over 100 comments, so that's potentially 100 new followers to our account. Now maybe it's more, because let's say 100 people go in there and they tag a friend each. Maybe one of those friends is going to also tag a friend. So it can go viral that way, exponentially getting tagged. Now the top right is double tag if you're meant for something amazing in your life. So that encourages people to double tap, which on Instagram means it is a like. So if someone double taps an image, it likes the image. So this is a great way to get a ton of new likes, and when there's a lot of likes, you'll go onto the explore page, like Christian mentioned, and from there you get a ton of new original followers. Ash asks, how do we get these pictures to post? You can get them on Fiverr. You can pay a designer to create them. You can create them yourself. I use Fonto or Photoshop. They work well for me. I've actually got someone that I've hired. I pay them $1 per image. They create the post for me. That's because I'm bad. That's because I'm big online, so I can earn income from the post. So it doesn't matter if I'm paying money, because it's outsourced and it's allowing me to grow my business. But if you have the time, you can use something like Fonto or Photoshop. If not, you can hire someone on Fiverr, like Christian said. And I'll be posting some of these into the Facebook group. So as long as you guys stay until the end, then you can send an email from me that will give you access to the Facebook group. And then from there, I'll put these images up there, and then you guys can use them for your own pages, get more likes, get more tags. Right, I'd like to promote my pottery skills. I'm new to the skills, but an Instagram page will help me keep up the skills, add new tips, and show the techniques. Can ask, is it best to start a fresh Insta page to promote a niche, or can we mix it up to our main page? Sophia, I would set up a separate page. So I'd have one page that could be like Sophia Pottery, and one that's Sophia Fitness, or one that's Fitness, or whatever it's going to be called. I would have two different pages, because if someone's interested in pottery, they might not want to be seeing a whole pile of fitness posts. Just like if someone's into fitness, they might not necessarily want to see pottery. So you've got to create your own niches here, specific, so you can put out a lot of pottery content on one page, and you can put out a lot of fitness content So you're really identifying the right niche and able to go from there. So hopefully that makes sense. Yes, just like for me, I've got a personal account and an influencer account. So now we're going to look at monetization, the fun part, the money-making part of the business, and how we do this. So I just want to give you guys a quick warning. Do not post a ton of ads on your page. Your followers follow you for the good content you provide, not for ads. So keep them to a minimum and you'll be fine. Also try to ensure the ads instead of leaving an ad up to 12 or 24 hours, you might do a 1 hour ad or a 2 hour ad and you repost it. So this is just because you don't want to leave your ads up for ages, as it looks quite spammy, and after about 3 hours an ad is going to have very little effect. So often I've tested it. If I post an ad up for my email list for 3 hours, I might be able to get 100 new emails in the first 3 hours. Now, from the 3 hour mark to the 24 hour mark, to the 21 hours after that, I might only get 15 emails. So it's not getting me many more emails when I can just take it down, post it up for another 3 hours, get another 100 emails, and then leave it for the rest of the day, so taking them off. And I'm not spamming my audience, so I've only got the ad up for 6 hours as opposed to 24. Make it a much better return. This is because when you delete it and repost it, it shows up at the top of the newsfeed and more people see it. So now we're going to look at monetization methods number 1. So this is selling shout-outs. Essentially this is just promoting someone else's brand or page. You'll post an image advertising someone else's brand or page. So for example, you could do go and follow @Cleverpreneur for more amazing daily motivational content. Follow @Cleverpreneur from there. This would allow you to get this would allow Cleverpreneur to grow a ton of followers, and if someone was being paid for this, they earn money. So let's say someone paid me to promote this Cleverpreneur, I would get paid maybe, I charge people $50 for something like this. So I make one post, that literally takes me a minute, and I get paid $50. So it's a pretty awesome revenue stream. I get a ton of people email me daily for this, so there's no shortage of people wanting them, and it's a good week's income on the side. It's very easy to do. People just reach out to you a lot of the time once you become big in your niche, and they'll pay you for ads. So that's an example of promoting someone's page. Now this is an example of promoting someone's product. So on the left you can see there's the post. Click link in bio @Living Your Dream. We interviewed some of the most successful Instagram entrepreneurs. The results were amazing. Click the link in bio to get access to $7. And then on the right you can see we have the link for them to get it. So this is the example of promoting someone's product. I mean, for my account I earn $80 every time someone wants me to promote their stuff like this. So again, it's a pretty awesome stream of income that can come in, and it doesn't take a lot of work to go out there and find clients. So from here, monetization methods number 2, affiliate marketing. You promote someone else's product and you earn a commission for each sale that you make. So you might promote a $2,000. How long do you leave the post up for shout out to a page? Jiggy, it all depends. People pay me, so they might pay me for a 1 hour post, they might pay me for a 24-hour post. It depends on what the client wants, and the longer it stays up, the more I'm charging them. So for affiliate marketing, you can promote a $2,000 email marketing course and earn a 40% commission. This means 10 sales per month would earn you $8,000 per month. So that's a pretty good income, and you only have to sell 10 per month to earn that kind of income. That would be a full-time income for most people. I'm sure another $8,000 per month will be enough for you to comfortably live on. Now, this is just essentially where you promote someone else's product, For example, I've got my Instagram course, and I give people 50% commission to promote it. So they get half the money, and all they have to do is promote it. Now, here's a wee pro tip. You want to promote what's called a high ticket offer. This is something that sells for a higher price. Go deep on this, Bruno. Bruno, what specifically you want me to go deep on? This means you promote products that sell at a higher price. Why would you do this? You earn more per sale, and it means you're going to earn more money. For example, if your goal is to earn $2,400 per month, that means you only have to sell 3 products, and that earn you an $800 commission each. So let's say it's $2,000 products with a 40% commission. You only have to sell 3 of that per month to hit your goal. However, if it's a $100 product that gives you 50% commission, you have to sell 48 products to make your $2,400. Now, would you find it easier to sell 3 products or 48 products through your Instagram? Now, just remember, this isn't you trying to reach out and manually sell someone through a Skype call. This is something you posting on Instagram and people going through what's called a sales funnel. Bruno, essentially what you do is you just want to get an affiliate product. You want to find a product you like. You want to ask them if they have an affiliate program. If they do, they'll give you a link, which might be, say, instagramcourse.com/Bruno. Now, every person that clicks that link and buys the course, you earn a commission on. So maybe it's 40%, maybe it's 50%, maybe it's even 80% commission that they pay you for referring the sale. From their point of view, if you can go out and make a sale, that's just income from them. Once they've created the course, there's no real cost to them. So if you can go out and make a sale for them, they're getting profit. So the more people they're promoting it, the better for them. So the key here is to promote things that cost more. There is a sweet point around the $1,000 to $2,000 product. If you go much higher than that, you have to do a lot of selling over the phone. But if you're selling a $1,000 to a $2,000 product, you don't necessarily be on the phone with people. You can do a lot of it through what's called a sales funnel. Now, monetization method number 3. How long until you start getting offers? What do you mean by this? Like how long until you can start promoting them? You can promote them from day 1. So when you've got 1 follower, you can put a link in your bio for an affiliate offer. So every time someone clicks that, joins, you earn money. Number 3, create your own products. Now this would be something you want to create in your niche, so that you're going to work well for your followers. Because if you're in the motivational niche, you don't want to sell a product that's all about being lazy or how to survive being lazy or something like that. Just like if you're in the swimming niche, you don't want to promote a product on making money, because it just doesn't necessarily fit your audience. So some of them will want to learn how to make money. They follow you for swimming content, not making money. Now, the bonus of this is you get all the profit. So if you make a sale, rather than getting 50% or 40%, 20% or 70% commissions, you get all of the money. The other thing is you can get other people to promote it as an affiliate. So let's say you go away for a month, you create this awesome course teaching people exactly how to make money online using a blog. Maybe you're a blogger. Now from there, you can set it up, and once it's all set up, there's essentially very little cost. So let's say you sell it for $1,000, and you can get people to go out and promote it. Let's say you offer 50% commission. That means every time they make a sale, you get $500, they get $500. So essentially, once it's set up, you can have it all automated. So if you have 10 people promoting your course, and they each make 1 sale per week, that means you're making $5,000 a week having someone else promote your course, and essentially from there, there's not a lot of other cost for you, and so forth. So it's a great way to build another source of income. I've just recently started doing this. I've done about $5,000 just as a pre-launch, so before I even started promoting it much. I did around can create a course now and still be selling it 10 years from now as long as the information is still relevant. And so it's pretty cool. And the other bonus of this is you can leverage other people's pages. You can use their follower base, their pre-built community, their relationship, and their trust they have with their followers to sell your product. So you can either pay them to promote it, or you can give them a commission of the sales they generate. And like, let's say you spend $100 promoting your $300 product. If you can get one sale, you've just made $197 profit. And I mean, hey, if you can put $100 into an ad, get $300 back, would you do it? Over and over and over, of course, because you're making profit. So that's essentially the idea here. Now, most Instagrammers don't tap into creating their own products. Andre, generally every company will have a different commission plan. Usually you don't think it is unusual to always negotiate with a certain company. Some of this more personalized affiliate programs would, but usually it's quite a set rate. So maybe company A, they just give 40% to everyone. Company B might give 35%. Company C might give 50%. For my program, I give 50%. I know some programs that are more expensive products, they might only give 30%. Now, most Instagrammers don't tap into creating their own products. I mean, when I launched my own course, I made over $3,000 in my first week. And this was without even spending $1 on advertising, because I'd used affiliate marketing and leveraging an already built community on Instagram to promote it. Does that make sense to you all? Now, this is what I like to call the funnel. So this is my funnel of exactly how I make money online. So number one, I attract them to my Instagram account through good content. So I use the growth strategies we talked about, and I use that to grow my audience on my Instagram page. Give them quotes, good motivation, all of that to gain more followers. From there, I then get them to my landing page with a free gift, an ebook, course, some sort of free product, and so forth. So I get them to my landing page, and I sort of like give them like a carrot, so to speak, something to lead them there by giving them a free gift, a free ebook, something like this, just to get them there. Because if you say subscribe to my email list, link in bio, if you got 100,000 followers, you might only get 20 people click on it. But if you say grab my exact blueprint to how I made over $19,248 in my first month online, you might get like 1,000 people go and click on it, because you're giving them something. In this world, you give, you get back, generally. That's generally how it works. So then number 3, after they put in their email for the free gift, you want to send them to an affiliate offer, or your own offer if you have one. So maybe after that, you send them to a course which teaches them exactly how they can make money with Facebook ads. It might be a $97 course, and maybe you earn 50% commission. That's another $50 for every person that signs up. From there, you might have other offers. Maybe you have a $1,000 offer, and so forth. So what you do after that is you don't want to just leave them after they buy. If they buy once, they're generally going to buy again. So rather than just sending them that $97 offer, what you want to do is you want to send them daily automated follow-up emails to get more commissions. So maybe not many people buy the affiliate offer the first time they see it. You send them daily email follow-ups, which is why you got their email with the free gift, to convince them to then go and buy the product. The other bonus is once they've bought the product, you might send them other emails, which might, after they've spent $97, you might refer them to a $500 product that you get $250 commission on. And after they've seen that, they've got results with that, you might send them another product, which might be a $2,000 product. So if you simply just send them to the affiliate offer, you might have made $50 a sale on a few people. If with the email in there, the free ebook, the free course, you're able to then follow up. You might get twice as many people buy the $50 offer, and then you also can get $500, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 sales because of this, because you're following up and providing content. Now, the 4 pillars to maximizing profit on Instagram. Congruent to your market, make sure they want it. So if you're in the pottery market, you want to promote some sort of pottery product, whether you're promoting pottery itself, or of course teaching people how to make pottery. You don't want to be promoting them a product that teaches them how they can ride a bike faster, or how they can cook dinner, because that's not what they want pottery. Then number 2 is making sure your website looks good on mobile. Most of the traffic on Instagram is mobile. Although you can look on the web app, all of the traffic basically is mobile, because most people just use Instagram on their phone. Now, 3rd is highly visual. Instagram is all about pictures, so put out good visual content. And 4th, add in videos when possible. It builds that personal connection, mixes it up, and you can get more of a point across in a minute video than you can on a small little post. It's a great way to start leveraging your market. Now, content is key. Remember that. If you put out good content, the leads and sales will roll in on autopilot. If you're putting out good content, you follow the tips we've given you, you do all of that, you're going to have leads rolling in on autopilot. It's pretty awesome to see. As the quick read picture, you mean to tell me the leads will generate themselves? Exactly what I'm telling you. If you put out the good content, you put in the work, the people are going to come in, and you don't even have to hard sell them on your course, if your ebook, or that you can just roll every single day. It's a pretty awesome thing. And you can put up a quick poll for you guys. Can you see yourself? Can you see yourself using one or more of these techniques we talked about to start making money on Instagram? Oh, sorry, that's the wrong poll there. Not bad. Alright, so that's the right one. Do you think you'd start making money with Instagram now? Yes or no? Awesome. So now everyone is saying, yes, you all can start making some money on Instagram by the looks of things. Alright now guys, so I've got a bit of a bonus coming in now that we're going to look at. So, I use a lot of free to use images, or I reach out to people. Or I'll sometimes reach out to people, ask them if I can use the images, so forth. I think I've grown up and I can do well with affiliate offers. Exactly, Christian. Build that community. At the Carter 19, I follow that. Awesome, Andre. Now, the key to working with influencers is to make sure they have a proper fan base and haven't loaded their account full of fake likes and followers to sell ads and make money. Trust me, I've seen many people try this, and it's sickening to see some people take advantage of it. Some accounts actually go out there, they just buy fake likes, fake followers, to make their accounts look like they've got a lot of followers, but in essence they don't have any real committed, loyal followers. They can go out and sell shoutouts for thousands of dollars to these companies. Because the companies can't see through it, they often do well. They sell these shoutouts, and then the companies don't get any results because they are not real followers. So if you're buying ads for your product, you need to avoid these fake pages, because otherwise you can put $100 in and you might get no sales. So use this app. This is called Social Blade Statistics. There's an app that tracks down the statistics of your account. It's also great for you yourself, track how many followers you're gaining, and so forth. So, massively inconsistent accounts mean it's a fake followers. So, as you can see here, this account, on some days, if you have a look on the image on the right, on the 27th of the 12th, 2016, they lost 586 followers. The next day, they gained 7,500, which shows that they clearly bought some followers there, because a natural account wouldn't lose followers one day and gain over 7,500 the next. As you can see in the middle image, they lost over 1,000 followers in a day. This doesn't mean 1,000 people unfollowed them. This means that 1,000 more people unfollowed them than the amount that followed them. So if someone's going like really up and down, they're losing heaps of followers, they're gaining heaps of followers from one day to another, then it's not going. Then it means they're fake followers, so avoid these accounts. Now on the other hand, a steady trend equals real followers. So as you can see on this account, every single day they've increased in followers. There's only one negative on there, that's the amount of posts, so that means they've deleted 15 posts that day. The column on the left shows the amount of followers. So you can see every day they're gaining between about 100 to 300 followers. So it's quite a consistent trend, which means it's a real follower. So you just want to find accounts, you want to hit this app, find accounts that have got real followers. Now you want to find accounts that do well and generate you a positive ROI on your ads, meaning you buy more from them. So if you pay $100, you get $150 in sales, you're going to obviously spend more money with this business because you're making a profit. And at the end of the day, we're in this to make a profit and to make an impact to help people. So as long as you've got a good product, then you're going to be making an impact. So the key to do is making a profit. And you guys can then from there work out the accounts that do well, and then buy more ads from them till you make more money. Now that's the exact blueprint of how you can build and grow a profitable Instagram page. Now hopefully you guys get a lot of value. We're not quite over. I just want to give you guys another quick poll, and then we'll be a few bonuses at the end. Let me know in the chat by saying yes or no. Do you think, given this short 1 hour presentation, to be a good job today, giving you some ideas that even if you live right now, that you could use in your business to make more money, or to start a new business to make money? Let us know in the chat. Say yes or no, say what you got out of it, and leave me any questions. Yes, helpful. Thanks, Lenny. Really appreciate it. We're not quite yet done, guys, so don't leave the room just now. I just thought I'd ask this question before we go to the last step. Just let us know what you thought, and awesome. So we've got a lot of people saying yes. Awesome. So, Chiggy, my accounts are Millionaire Dream and Cleverpreneur. We're not quite done with the webinar, you guys, so don't leave just yet. Bruno, if you want to get in touch, you should be sending an email from me automatically, which will give you access to our Facebook group. You can put up a post in there, and we'll get in touch. You can email me. However, if you learn through other social media entrepreneurs, I haven't really studied Tai Lopez much, but I learn a lot through Gary Vee. I was actually bigger than him on Instagram. I started using Instagram before him. He is actually one of my clients. He's paid me, he did an advertising campaign with me for about $2,000, and I helped grow his account. He's much bigger than me now, though. how are you able to see those 4 accounts? But yes, Kara, so Gary Vee, I learned a lot from him. He bought some promotion off me. He paid me for some advertising in the past, and I learned a lot from him now too, for other social medias as well. So now you really have 2 options. You can, one, take advantage of the lessons we taught you and go trial and error your way to success. Or option 2 is you take advantage of our laid out path that makes your success so much faster and easier. So what are we talking about? The Insta Mastery Academy. And thanks, Kara. It's pretty humbling to be working with people like him. Awesome too. So what is the Insta Mastery Academy? We're going to teach you exactly how you can set up your page and build the foundation for your success. This is going to run through creating a good logo, a good username, crafting your bio so it's engaging, getting the right links in there, positioning yourself with the right different things in there. We're going to show you exactly how you can gain your first 1,000 followers on Instagram so you can start making money straight away. As right now we don't have one set up, but soon we will. Number 3, you're going to learn a simple strategy that will allow you to monetize right from day 1. You'll learn how to start making money straight away, which is a very, very powerful way. You can straight away start seeing results, straight away making money, and so forth. You'll learn how to effectively grow your email list and successfully make passive income, email marketing on autopilot. This is what we mentioned at the start, making thousands of dollars simply with your email list, which is called automated. You can get 10 plus more free passive ways to grow your Instagram on autopilot. Different little tips and tricks, ways to hack Instagram, not literally, but different engagement tips and that you can use. You'll learn how to build a powerhouse of a brand on Instagram and a strong community of engaged followers that want what you have to sell. From there you learn how to leverage your Instagram follower base to dominate other social medias. We touch on how to use different ones like Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. We have experts come in and help us, and so forth. You get access to my entire business plan / funnel, so you can replicate it and create massive success. You get exclusive interviews every week with different entrepreneurs who can help you out in life. You can get a ton of bonuses too. This is what you're going to get in 5 bonuses. Go. You can get Insta Mastery Academy, over $1,000 in value. You get Q&A calls, $297 per month in value. You get Insta Profit Hacks 101, $197 in value. You can get one-on-one email support, $240, which is worth $240. Access to our 5 main funnels valued at $997. And email marketing training with $500. Now, so you can get a total of over $3,247 value for a one-time payment of $497. We've got over 15 hours of footage in here that's going to help you explode on Instagram, make a ton more money, increase your sales, and all of that. We just touched on the surface really in this webinar, and there's so much more that we just didn't have time to cover really. So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take questions and allow you guys to apply for Insta Mastery Academy, which is my personal training course. So you guys can fire away with any questions right now, and I'll be happy to help you guys out. Just as a wee example, today I closed a customer, which is making me over $1,000 per month. That's just one new customer. So it's pretty powerful stuff that I'm teaching you guys in here. I want you guys to all join. I'll just teach you guys simply how you guys can all make a ton of money from Instagram. So let me know if you want to apply for our program. Let me know in the chat, is it for you? Send us a wee message in the chat room, and let's get on to it. I'm looking to work with only 3 people are going to be allowed into this webinar, because I just want to give you guys the best results, and I don't want to be stuck having a ton of people in there so they don't get the best results. I want to work with a few of you. I want to work with a few people, help them really get some awesome results, build up an awesome income, and then go from there. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to offer you guys a money back guarantee if you guys don't make the $500 within your first month. Can you get followers off likes? Yes, you can. If you can use likes well, you can go viral and then get a ton of followers from that. Do you agree that Instagram is going to take off? Yes, for sure, Cara. It's definitely not at its peak yet. It's going to get a ton of new people. It's massive. You guys want to position yourself for this Instagram game. If you guys aren't getting in there now, you need to get in there. I would highly recommend grabbing my course. I'll personally help you make lots of money off Instagram. Position yourself for the 2018, 2019, 2019 Instagram game, because it's just blowing up at the moment. I have to get my game together and start working on this. Awesome, Andre. Are you jumping into our course? Will I see you in there? Will I be able to help you make seriously increase your income from multiple streams? Are you going to be applying to work one-on-one with us? So we can help you get to that next level. And 100 people coming in. Well, I mean, Christian, it might even be more than that. I mean, in the past 6 months, over 200 million joined up. So we could even see 300, 400 million people come on. It's grown very, very fast. I just want to show you guys something quick here. Day volume. $1,300 from Instagram alone. That's a monthly payment as well. That's not a one-off. As a sale I closed today, $1,300 per month. I made another payment the other day, $497. The power of Instagram is insane, guys. If you guys aren't using it yet, you get in there. Yeah, Christian, it's crazy how fast it's growing. Which is why you guys need to get in there now. Start learning. Jump into my academy. I'll teach you guys how to start. I know that you guys didn't make money from Instagram, so if you guys don't make your $500 in the first couple of months, I'll happily pay you the $500, because I know that you guys either succeed with this. So yes, definitely, if you guys don't make money with it, I don't want to sell you something that's not going to work. So I'm telling you something that does work, and for whatever random reason, if something weird happens and it doesn't work, for whatever reason, I'll give you your money back, because I honestly am just here to help you, not take your money. Christian, yes, I've got my Instagram course, and I've also got Instagram account management, so I manage people's accounts and grow them for them. Guarantee, I'm working with some people. I did some work with Peter Boo, those of you that know him. I just gained him over 1,000 followers in a day, so that's pretty cool. My main question is, what if you aren't in the audience? your audiences, what if you your audience is fine? To be honest, what happens is there's a lot of actually older people on Instagram these days. I mean, a lot of people saw Snapchat is just something for 13, 14-year-olds. But now there's like 60-year-olds using it, so it's not something that's only for young people. What is your target age group? Like, if they're too old, you think, how old is your target age group, so to speak? Because a lot of older people are starting to use Instagram now. What is my guarantee? If you don't make $500 back in 3 months using us, I mean, I know you're probably going to make it back within the first 14 days almost. But if you don't make it back within the first couple months, we'll refund your money. Yeah, we're here to help you guys, not take the money. Target age group, yeah, there's a ton of the 30, 40, 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds using Instagram now, and there's more joined originally on Facebook, which is only for college kids. Now you've got 65 to 70-year-olds on there using it daily. I mean, the biggest motivational influencer on Instagram is like 37 years old, I believe, Jason Stone. So I mean, that goes to show you that he's crushing 37. Don't quote me on this exact date. In addition to account management, what other fields of Instagram do you specialize in to make money? This course of ours will show you exactly how you can target those people, get more of them finding you, and so you can make lots more money with your services. In addition to account management, what other fields of Instagram do you? I do a lot of affiliate marketing. So I've got number 1 way is selling account management. Number 2 is selling my course. Number 3 is I also will promote other people's products to earn a commission. And number 4 is I sell shoutouts. So those of you that haven't joined the course yet, Jiggy, Cara, Diane, and Zell, you don't need to jump in there. Because I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't make any money with our course, we'll refund you. So there's zero risk in it for you. And I know you're going to be successful with this if you apply yourself, if you go through the training. I really look forward to working with you guys. Make sure you jump into that course now. We're only accepting 1 more person to this, so first in, first served. If the sales page is still there, we need to click on it. It means it's still available, but in the next couple of minutes it's going to get pulled down. But we don't want to have too many people in there, because if you have too many people in there, you can't work with people with like one-on-one. So it makes it a lot harder to get people results. So we only accept a couple of people each time we do these people numbers. So Cara, Diane, Zell, yes, I'm sure you guys are going to make money rapid, make money very, very fast. The trick is, essentially you're going to learn it all in the course. Like, I set up an account the other day and I'm making money without even having any followers on it. It's just because you have to find a good affiliate program. We'll show you how to set everything up. You don't have to sell shoutouts or anything. We'll show you how to build an automated system that works for you. So like, all you have to do is create your account and put out good content, draw those people to you, then they go into the system, and so forth. Once you join the academy, you'll be able to email me anytime. You'll be able to email me anytime. I'll be able to give you my one-on-one feedback. You'll be able to post in the Facebook group. We've got experts in the Facebook group that'll be able to help you. We're going to be doing live streams for members only, which will be able to help you from. There's a ton of stuff in there that you're going to love. Awesome, Cara. Thank you. I look forward to working with you in the academy itself. If you guys have any more questions about Instagram, about the academy, about all of that, let me know. I'm here to help you guys, so any questions, let me know. I'm going to be going off in about 5 minutes. It looks like we just had another person join up for the academy, so jump in there now. I look forward to working with you. We're going to help you make some money online, make some money with Instagram. It's going to be awesome. You guys are going to crush it with this. And it's so cool to be able to help you guys give back, teach you guys the lessons that I wish I'd learned when I first started. I could have got started making money straight away.